Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to show you Street Fighter, the manga. But then again, there's been like a bunch of like random little Street Fighter movies and OVA, but this one is like Street Fighter 6. Like according to the thing, it's like Street Fighter 6, and like they show her this maiden in like the background, but I didn't see her anywhere within the comic, so yeah. Despite the name, there's not gonna be, despite it being called a Street Fighter comic, there's gonna be like very little actual fighting in the street. So it starts with like I don't know the names of half the people, and I miss when they introduce themselves. So yeah, this guy's like doing like some random stealth stuff, you know, like random military stuff, and then they throw, and then like the first battle happened is just basically him throwing an elbow punch, so that was disappointing. And then back to like being weirdly random lost. So let me see if then there's like a cool hero pose of this guy, but I don't remember seeing him doing anything in the comic. But then again, I was like kind of like half expecting, half hoping for like a lot of like cool like action battle scenes, but there wasn't a lot of that to see, or at all. Just random car stuff, and also like narration wise, it's just since Street Fighter is like such a big like has like a ridiculous amount of characters, and they're all like important because they all have like their little fandom. It's like then it's just like a bunch of little mini stories of like each of the characters going about their little own side quest, but not so much fighting per se. Let's see, here's the other fighting scene that I was able to find. He jumps at her, and then she shoves him, and then she brings her a gun, a la Indiana Jones style. So that immediately puts an end to like the street fighting. And that's when, by this point, by the halfway point, I'd be like, wait, I see what these comic book writers doing. They're trying to get around with having to animate, with having to draw an actual, like, a very long street fight. Like, yeah, like, I would have expected, like, something called Street Fighter to have, like, at least, with fighting mangas, I would, like, at least expect, like, a healthy 50-50, like, 50% fighting, 50% plot, or 60-40. But yeah, this is more plot than actual fighting. And like around the end, it puts like other various it has like various little comic scenes from like made by various artists. And this one, it has a little bit of a fighting in it, not that much. It just like a page or something of like random fights. Well, two. And that's the longest battle that I was able to find. Well, actually, the entire scene was a fight. Just and that's this like only way at the end do you see like a very long something that will a fight that takes place in the street, but you gotta like jump all the way to the end. But it's not like part of the main bulk of the story. And like over here, I think over here there's another fight, but also like at the end. So if you wanna see like the actual street fighting in the Street Fighter manga, you're gonna have to like just skip to the end. They're rather amusing here and there, but you know they're not. And like this one definitely has some cool like action panels. Like why didn't they get this guy to like draw the rest of the manga? Just like a nice bunch of like fighting and stuff. Because you know like Street Fighter manga, we had expect for there to be actual fighting by the street. But whatever. I didn't mean to roast it. I just wanted to tell you that if you wanted to, that the Street Fighter manga has the only place where it has actual fighting in the street is like very close, like in the end, completely disconnected from like the main plot or whatever.